Don't have
wild or
Tourette's.
whatever.
I'm just fucking
Oh,
crazy.
you know. Hello, Creative Costumes.
Hey, yeah, I was wondering if you had any costumes that were for like two people.
I mean, two people fit in one costume like a horse or animal.
Yeah, essentially. Maybe something kind of like Jekyll and Hyde, but less dated.
How about Tweedledee and Tweedledum, or Thing One and Thing Two?
I think that's a little cliche. Like, I need a costume for both of my personalities this year. No, you don't. I'll go as myself. Um, so,
Oh, okay. So this is the costume is gonna be for you, but you're gonna be two people.
well, I'm kind of already two people built into one, if that makes sense. Sorry about that.
No,
Um,
well, when you said Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, I'm thinking. First, I thought you were talking about two people trying to fit into one costume, but now you're saying that you're a split personality that in one costume, kind of, sort of. Yeah.
yeah. So, do you have any ideas? Here's an idea. Why don't you just give up? I'm really sorry about that. This is kind of embarrassing.
Okay, well, some idea. Okay, well, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde was one, but classic. Oh yeah, cliche kind of. Well, okay, on a classic cliche level, most superheroes are two characters. Whereas, I mean, for instance, Superman with a blue work shirt on and glasses, and he's got the super blue shirt on the inside. Would be a a split character personality.
Yeah, but see, I'm a girl, so I don't know if Superman will really work for me. I
Right.
for some reason I can't seem to really come up with any good ideas, and I don't know. When have you ever had any good ideas? Sorry,
Okay.
I just seem to like really not be able to keep it together today. This is embarrassing.
Right. Yeah. Kind of throwing around there. You could think of possibly. Well, okay. Along that same idea, Wonder Woman, when she wasn't running around kicking butt as Wonder Woman, had a trench coat and a jacket, kind of like Carmen Sandiego, and that was a look that she did. Um,
Yeah, I don't know if I could really wear a trench coat because I'm gonna be in a place where you can't wear anything that's too bulky because you might conceal weapons. We'll conceal all weapons. I'm sorry.
cosplay party.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we have to be really safe. Like, there's gonna be kids around and stuff. You don't even know any
Uh-huh.
kids. Yeah. So,
And we're anything scandalous either, huh?
yeah, no, I can't be shown a lot of cleave. You don't even have boobs, you dumb bitch. Ugh, I'm so sorry. This is painful.
No, okay, now, I hate to say superheroes again, but Two-Face was a superhero. That was actually a supervillain in Batman. That he would flip a coin, and depending upon the coin, he'd either be a good guy or a bad guy.
Hmm.
Are you familiar with that guy?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just it's a guy, and
No, it's a guy, but I mean, everything has a girl version. You could be Two-Face, the girl version, kind of a thing. But let's see, digging deeper than that.
yeah, I just want to be like kind of cute and pretty, but not like too scandalous. You're not pretty. You're fucking ugly. Oh, I
Alice
just
in
am
Wonderland.
trying to like embrace my mental illness, and I need like a
Uh,
costume that will fit that. Um, so yeah, I'm just going through a hard time a little bit here, and I think that COVID kind of made me a little crazier.
well, it's been done that to a lot of people. Think about Alice in Wonderland, because she can be a pretty cute, simple character, and at the same time, she did a lot of changing, like shrinking and growing tall and stuff like that too. So I mean, there's a possibility. Um,
I don't want to be a Disney character. I'm sorry. That wasn't
no,
even. It's not even me. I'm like, I'm just having a really hard time. This is so embarrassing. I'm trying to get it together, you dumb bitch.
would being something on a scary. No, you wouldn't mind being something on a scary side, because then that would kind of bring out your other character more. Do you think?
Yeah, we try to keep that one at bay. But you can't.
How about Harley Quinn?
I mean, yeah, she's kind of like a bad bitch, right?
She's a bad bitch, exactly. And at the same time, even in her character, she's very split personality. I mean, she'll come up and hi boys and be so sweet, and then turn around and knock your head inside with with her bat or something. So,
Do you think she's a virgin? Because I don't really want to like piss off the people that are super Christian. You're not a virgin. You're a fucking slut.
I think that she is not a virgin, but at the same time, it's not like she's promiscuous. I mean, she was head over heels in love with Joker, and she gave up her being a very smart, straight businesswoman to become the Harley Quinn, crazy, badass bitch that she is.
Yeah, she was kind of embarrassing in the last movie, though. Cut the superhero bullshit.
Oh, when she was Birds of Prey, huh?
Yeah, that one and the other one, that was a complete dud.
Oh, you didn't like Suicide Squad? No, Suicide Squad was her breakout movie, wasn't it?
Suicide Squad definitely made me want to commit suicide. And you fucking shut up.
Okay.
I'm out of breath. I just can't keep it down. And I'm really going through it. And I need a good costume. Halloween's always fun for me, but I'm just like really going through it this year.
Well, like I said, this is a year that going through it is definitely a thing. A lot of people are losing it.
You're such a crybaby.
So if you're already having challenging issues, then it just might be more challenging. But like I said, if you harness the fact that on a spiritual level, it's all good as long as at the end of the day, everything we do is an experience and we grow from it. And that's kind of.
I read that on Instagram the other day, and it made me feel a little bit better. You don't even have an Instagram.
Oh, how about that? How about that girl on Perfect Pitch, the little Chinese girl? On Pitch Perfect. Are you familiar with Pitch Perfect?
Is that a baseball game?
No, Pitch Perfect is a movie about the Bellas, and they're a cappella singers, and they're a girl group of a cappella singers, and they're in college, and they go through a bunch of adventures. And
oh yeah, the Belle of the Vampire one.
No.
Listen,
no,
you're so
Bella's
stupid.
the name of their a cappella group. Like I said, the name is Pitch Perfect, and it's about these girls who are who sing a cappella in college, and they have a group together, and they're in competition with a bunch of other people, and it's a pretty cool movie.
Sounds like the gay porn you watched last night.
Movie that was had a split personality also.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. That one kind of sounds like it could be kind of lame. I just want to be creative, and I've never even really seen that movie. And I think it's like something that like my little sister would watch.
Yeah, it is a bit of high school candy bop kind of a movie, but I enjoyed it because of the a cappella part, and they were singing. I thought it was really cool because it just is people being able to sing without having to have a band or anything with it is pretty awesome. But anyway,
do you have any COVID costumes potentially?
Oh, COVID costume. I could make you a first responder. I'm thinking COVID costumes might be leaning more towards nurses and doctors. I mean, what necessarily makes you a COVID,
Because I'm a nasty bitch.
Thing. Unless, of course, a mask or not wearing a mask or a thing that looks like the COVID virus itself, a ball with little flower doohickeys sticking out of it.
I'm a ball of anger.
But I still right now, I'm leaning back towards Harley Quinn. That tends to be could be a good character that could work for you. Because I can see if you're dressed up cute as Harley Quinn and in your normal personality, then that's fine. And then if you start Touretting, so to speak, then it might make it so that people will be like, oh yeah, that's part of her character. She's crazy.
I don't have Tourette's. I'm just fucking crazy.
Yeah, you can't pull up the slut part in your party with kids at, unfortunately. But then again, you have to, whatever. It's kids, but like I said, I would look at it as part of her character, whatever you would say.
I don't have Tourette's. I'm just awesome. Don't hate on my mental illness.
No, that's what I'm saying. Taking your Tourette's and using it as part of your character might work in your favor, as if it's a character such as Harley Quinn or some other thing like that.
Do you think maybe I should like transition for the costume? Like, do you think I should maybe like just transition for the costume, and then maybe at like midnight or whatever I could change back in my pumpkin?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Kind of like the Cinderella thing. Hey, there's an idea.
Yeah, I mean Cinderella's kind of cute.
You have like a Cinderella kind of a costume that you could wear. You could start off coming in with your raggedy street clothes or something like that, and then step out of the party in a minute and come back all dressed up like Cinderella or something like that, and that would be like the same idea, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah. I just
Yeah,
I can't wear a dress because I'm an ugly bitch.
but that could possibly work.
How do you think that I could like best keep down the bad person inside of me?
Oh, you're trying to. How can you best keep the bad person inside of you out?
Yeah.
That's what you're asking for?
Mm-hmm. Do you guys have like little cute purses? Maybe I could just put her in. And then if I ever need it, I could pull it out like a tampon. Bloop. Do you guys have any props?
Props?
What kind of prop you need, you dumb bitch? You don't even have a costume.
Yeah, we got some props. Like, I mean, a few of them. A lot of times people go to your standard Walmarts and Kmarts for that, but I've got a few things around as far as props are concerned.
Walmart, I don't like to shop in because the bad version of me likes to come out a lot. I guess it feels more at home there. You're goddamn right. You came from a trailer park, you dumb bitch. Yeah, I guess you've just totally embraced each side of me, and I kind of really appreciate you for that. And maybe I should just send you like a really nice letter with like 4 gold stars on it or something.
Yeah, or even sometimes like when you can't text on this phone, but in texting you can write stuff too, so you can be in your foremost personality when you write that. And does your Tourette's or your other personality come out when you're in dictating mode?
I mean, it kind of comes out even all the time. Like, I don't do dictating unless I'm in bed.
Would you start writing in Tourette's, so to speak?
I don't understand.
Okay, like saying if you're talking to me, you're here talking to me regular, and then halfway through you're speaking, you start talking in Tourette's tongues. Well, I don't know how I should term it.
Are you hitting on me?
Huh?
Get to the fucking point. I said, are you hitting? Are you trying to hit on me or something? Because I could give you my number. Maybe you could be my date to the party.
No, I'm definitely past dating age. But
who's past the dating age? I could just like do a hands holding only policy. You know, you like to take that door out at night.
Well, anyway, my best advice, like there on the spooky side, would be Harley Quinn, and then on the good side would be like a Cinderella kind of idea, because there's another person that goes through 2 things. You could even make it half of the dress sparkly and fairy-like, and the other half all scrappy and peasant-like or something, and they can have the 2 personalities on at once.
Do I look like a fucking peasant to you?
I don't know. I haven't seen you.
I'm actually really cute, and I just like don't know if those 2 worlds kind of go together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that one's kind of far stretched. I think the best thing that we've come across in this conversation would have been Harley Quinn, because, like I said, she could totally be a sweetheart and then turn right around and be a bitch at the same time.
Are you calling me a bitch?
and it's part of her character.
I'm not a bitch. I'm a really nice person. I'm really giving, and I give to fundraisers, and like I go to church, and like I can't believe you just called me a bitch.
Harley Quinn. I'm
He's a
talking about
fucking
Harley
bitch.
Quinn.
You
I'm
tell
not
him he's
talking
a
about
bitch.
you.
I'm sorry. What was that?
I'm talking about Harley Quinn. I'm not talking about you.
Oh, that makes everything better. But I feel like you low-key kind of called me a bitch.
No, I was talking. In fact, you actually termed it first when you said, "Oh, Harley Quinn's a pretty much a badass bitch." So I kind of was going off of that.
That's a term of endearment nowadays.
Anyway, so that's my personal suggestion at the moment, and if I can think of anything more creative, then I'll share it with you next time.
Okay, well, maybe I could just like call you at a different time when you don't think I'm like a bitch and